Happy Monday, everyone. Semiretiredbob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What you're watching is you're watching me walk. I know that's not real exciting, but if you consider 3 years ago I couldn't do this, I could barely stand for a couple of minutes, it starts to make a little more sense. Sorry about the wind. It's been really windy and rainy the last couple of days. But if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. I would like to ask y'all to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, drop down in the comments and say, "Hi, Bob." And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. All these things are absolutely free and help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I'm 62 years old, and I'm doing things I couldn't do when I was 40, like out here walking every day. I haven't actually been walking every day these last few days, and today's just going to be a short one because I'm still in the middle of everything here. As you guys are well aware, I was preparing for the dance concert that happened on Saturday, and then I had to work Sunday. And because of the weather, I get to make this video for you today because I'm supposed to already be at work, but Dave decided to postpone opening until noon. And my guess is they're probably not going to open at all today because all the kids are still in school and it's only 60 degrees and it's raining off and on. But anyway, on to today's topic. Just a really quick one today while I walk. I see a lot of the same questions, but asking about grass-fed beef, pastured eggs, and apparently there's some new people talking about butter out there. So I wanted to just quickly go over. Now remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, I'm just an old retired truck driver telling you what I did. And I see people out there, they're talking about, oh, well, there's this, that, and the other thing. How bad for you the grain finished beef is that comes from feedlots. You gotta buy grass-fed, grass-finished, or you're not getting proper nutrition. They say the same thing about eggs. You got to get free-range, pasture-raised eggs, or you're not getting proper nutrition. If you buy these factory-raised eggs, you're not really doing yourself any good. And now I've noticed a new trend out there where they're even talking about butter. Oh, well, if you buy machine-churned butter, it's not going to be as good for you. It's going to be missing some key nutrients and all this other stuff. Now, I don't know about all that. They might be right. However, I can tell you that with a few very, very minor exceptions, I eat the cheapest beef you can buy at places like Walmart. Ground beef, the occasional roast, every once in a great while a steak. But I'm certainly not paying the premium for grass-fed, grass-finished. Now don't get me wrong, all that stuff's better for you, a little bit, but I'm living proof you can do just fine on the cheapest meat you can get a hold of. Same thing with eggs. I haven't been eating eggs recently because they got so expensive. They are starting to come back down again. And when I go buy my groceries for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to check the eggs again. And if they're down to a reasonable price, I'll probably buy some. But when I eat eggs, with the exception of when I was down in North Carolina and a friend of mine was giving me some eggs from her farm, I eat whatever the cheapest eggs at Walmart are. Are they as nutritionally good as, the very best eggs out there? Probably not, but they're still better than everything else. And the butter is something like, a Kerrygold or a homemade Amish butter better? It probably is. I tried Kerrygold once. It was very good. I liked it. It was tasty. But it was expensive. So when I buy butter, I buy the cheapest stuff that I can get at Walmart. And it's just fine. Does it taste as good? No. Is it as healthy as the really good butter? Probably not. But again, that's what I use. So, now I'm not saying everybody's going to get the same results I've had. And there might be people out there that have trouble with some of the foods that I eat. I'm guessing somebody like, Michaela Peterson, when she was converting over to get rid of all of her problems, she probably went with grass finished. I think lamb is what she's eating mostly. But someone that sick might have problems, but I doubt it. Like I said, I've had really good results with eating the cheapest foods out there. Maybe someday, if I'm not scraping from paycheck to paycheck, I can try some of those better foods and see if they make a difference. But as for right now, I had given up dance about 10 years ago because I couldn't do it anymore as I was getting sicker and sicker. Then I had my heart surgery and all that other stuff. And last year I danced in the dance concert. And this year I'm doing well because last year she separates the little kids and the rest of the studio to make the concerts shorter. And the one I had this weekend was the little kids concert. And that's all I did last year, because you have to be considered really good to be a soloist in her big show. And the weekend of June 1st, I'm going to be a soloist in her big show. So I've obviously, in her eyes, gotten better over the last year, which is kind of cool. And I've gone from barely being able to stand to getting back into dancing in just 3 years. It's actually 2 when I started, because I danced last year too. But the whole point of this is to point out that I've had very good results on the cheapest meat, the cheapest eggs, and the cheapest butter. And while I don't think anybody out there is lying to you, because if you look at the chemical breakdowns, the grass finished and the pasture raised and the home churned style butters do have a slightly better nutritional makeup. But the diet I'm eating is obviously not lacking in anything either, for me. That's really what I wanted to say today. This is just a quick little video because I think, I don't know if I have to go to work or not, but I haven't put a video out in a few days because I've been so busy with the dance concert and everything else. So I wanted to get out here and get a short walk in just to say hi to you guys and have a little bit of a topic. But that's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, and every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.